I want to begin by asking Nandita Pandey the significance, in your view, of the Prime Minister taking a dip at the Sangam. What message does this send out in your view?
Thank you. Before starting that, I would like to start off with a mantra, which is very significant for Triveni. Trivedim Madhavam Somam Bharadwajam Cha Vasukim Bande Akshay Vatam Shesham Prayagam Tirthanayakam. That means that Prayag itself is a huge Tirthasthan for Hindus or Sanatan Dharma. When Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji is going to take a dip here, it is a dip which also signifies the kind of the faith. It's a confluence of faith, sacredness, rituals, religious sentiments, also social implications, where there's no caste or creed. Nobody's invited for Kumbh Mela. Everyone can come down, take a dip, and expiate their sins and karma, and actually move forward in the path of salvation. It's like purifying your soul, your mind, body. It's like a complete confluence, because it's a place where the confluence of three rivers are there: Saraswati, Ganga, and Yamuna. It also means that your Ingla, Pingla, and your Sushumna Nadis are connecting together at the Agya Chakra, the Pingla, the pineal point. And then when you take a dip, you're actually cleansing all your auric impurities. And then when you come up, you're actually activating the Kundalini Chakra. You're actually moving forward towards the spiritual enlightenment process. It's a very calming process. It's a very soothing part where not only you, when you take one dip, it's not only you can actually expiate the karmic depths of 7 generations of ancestral lineage. So it's so important.
How interesting you point this out, because when you visit that place, it's truly humbling. I have been there. I've reported from there before the Mauni Amavasya Snan, during the Basant Panchami Snan. I've also had the privilege of taking a dip at the Triveni Sangam. And it truly is a process, Rajarshi Ranjan Nandi, where you see so many people come together. You don't know their background, you don't know their caste, their creed, their sect, or anything about them. It's just everybody comes together, takes a dip, and moves back. The largest gathering in the world of people coming together, and so peacefully.
Yes, namaste. This indeed is perhaps the biggest. Am I audible?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. So this indeed is the biggest collection gathering, spiritual gathering of Sanatanis, Hindus, irrespective of their caste, irrespective of their sampradayas, irrespective of their personal faiths in the different paths that come together into Dharma. And in this kind of a confluence, in this kind of an environment, in that specific place, that specific astrological combination, and the living tradition.
Okay, that first image has just come in. Stay with me for a moment. That's Prime Minister Narendra Modi's helicopter that's now landing at the Arail Ghat area, the area closest to it. It's a Mi-17 one-way helicopter of the Indian Air Force. Samarth Srivastav joins me with the latest. And Samarth, the Chief Minister, the Governor, I believe there's tremendous excitement on ground amongst the devotees. Get us more.
Well, exactly, Gaurav. It's a big day for everyone out here with Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, coming here at the Mahakumbh. We can expect something big happening here, because we see, though this particular protocol coming from the PMO is quite short in terms of time, because he has been the time allotted for the Sangam. A holy dip will be 11 to 11:30 a.m. And in these particular 30 minutes, Prime Minister of India will be taking the holy dip at the Sangam. Also, it's worth mentioning here what they have decided, so that the devotees must not have any problem with the PM movement. They have decided to come at the Arail Ghat. Gaurav, you reported there, and Arail is on the next door from here, because it's around after that particular river. So there is not much traffic congestion right there. So the movement will be at that particular road, and here near the later Hanumanji temple or near the Sangam, the road will not be congested after the PM movement. That's a big thing from PM Modi, that he took care of the devotees so that they must not face any problem whatsoever, because he was here on 13th of December. He visited later Hanumanji temple for the darshan. Now he is coming on a short trip, and it will be 2 hours around where he will be staying here. Also, he will be meeting various Mahamandaleshwar, Acharya Mahamandaleshwar during the time when he'll be taking the holy dip. Also, as we saw in the visuals when Home Minister Amit Shah came, when Yogi Adityanath cabinet took the holy dip. So it's a big thing. Also, it's worth mentioning, Gaurav, that in the previous visit that happened in 2019 Kumbh, he washed the feet of 5 sanitation workers, and those sanitation workers were not expecting that at all. They were teary-eyed. So PM had given a message of unity, equality, everything during that time. So as a media person, we're also looking forward to that particular thing, what Prime Minister Modi could do this time, because whenever he visits Mahakumbh, he gives a special message, especially a positive message from Mahakumbh, because it's happening after 144 years. So Prime Minister Modi's visit is also very crucial. It's also worth mentioning here that he is coming here after the 3 Amrit Stans. That means number 1, number 2, number 3. The Amrit Stans have passed now, and the rush of devotees is also going a bit down. So PM could have had come before that, during the Moni Amavasya, during the Basant Panchami, or during the Makar Sankranti, but he decided not to come, so that the commoners, the common devotees must not face any problem whatsoever. And that's why PM Modi ensured that he'll be coming here after the 3 Amrit Snan. And the visuals clearly telling the story that PM Modi is reaching to the Arayal Ghat, from where he'll be taking the motorboat and will reach at the Triveni to take the holy dip in the sacred water of River Ganga.
Last time when the Prime Minister was there, he spoke of 20 to 22 crore Sanatan Dharm followers taking a dip. This time, we are told Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and the administration are speaking of more than 40 crore by the end. By Mahashivratri on the 26th of February, the figure would be almost double, if not more. And this literal, selab, as they say, of devotion